Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Morning Joe with me, Jim. And I hope you had a happy Halloween and are on an extended sugar high. um, let's take a look at something I saw this and it resonated. It's something I've been talking to people about for quite some time, and I just wanted to share it with you because it's three things. Well, let's read the title. Three trends, rather, that are good news for today's home buyers. It's about time we had some good news for today's home buyers. So I thought, why not start November off? All Saints Day, I think this is what today is, um, with some good news, right? After a Halloween. Okay, there's more homes to choose from. Remember at the beginning of this year, January, February, a lot of realtors, if you were in the market and paying attention, you probably saw on social media a lot of realtors were posting kind of daily or weekly how many homes were on the market. And it was in Charleston here, it was down to under 1,000, which is really, really low for our needs, right? And now it's like three times that. Um, and so you've got more homes to choose from, right? Especially this time of year, because a lot of people want to move in the spring because they have kids and if they're moving to a different school district, or et cetera, so as not to interrupt the school, year. But if you can move now, you have a lot less competition. Bidding wars have eased. They haven't gone away. I've had two buyers in the last week who didn't win the home because there was a bidding war, but it is what it is. It happens, but it's much less. I mean, there was one other bidder on one of these homes, and I think a couple on the other. Instead of like last year, there were 12 or 15. So we are finding it's a lot easier for homeowners home buyers to find the right home and bid and negotiate and get that home. And there's more negotiating power. So a lot of sellers not wanting to reduce the price, but they are wanting to pay for closing costs or that 2-1 buy down, right? Where if rates are 7% today, they'll buy it down to 5% for the first year, and then 6% in year two, and et cetera. So all things being equal, I think it really is a good time to buy. Now, it's an interesting week for rates. Uh, Everyone was set that the Federal Reserve would raise short-term rates tomorrow by 3/4 point. And now I'm seeing more and more say, well, it could be just half a point. And remember, that doesn't affect mortgage rates directly. Those are short-term rates. They affect credit cards and things like that. But in your home equity line of credit is affected directly by that, but not a mortgage rate. What it would do, well, I won't speculate. We'll talk more about that tomorrow, but it's going to be a very, very interesting couple of weeks because the Fed is coming out this week with whatever they're going to do, half a point, 3/4 point, and then next week, and that does affect the mortgage market. And then next week, the inflation numbers come out, and I think they're going to be lower, and that will help mortgage rates. So all in all, it's really a good time to get into the market if you're ready to buy. And if I can help you get into the market and get pre-approved, that's what we do really well. So reach out and we'll get started today.